Hey Pisces, welcome to your week ahead. And this is just a sneak peek at the week ahead so that you could be ready for it, right, Pisces? And we have a whole story here. And believe it or not, I don't try to be having a love reading for y'all every time. It's just what comes out. It's just what comes out, Pisces. So obviously you're meant to see it. But, we're going to do the situation emerging this week. And then we'll take a look at some other things. So let's get to it, Pisces. I do feel like there is a rebirth with a love situation here for you. And it definitely is resolving past challenges with someone specific. And it may, there may have been some stubbornness involved for sure with the mountain, like kind of like, I don't know, these obstacles are just too big. I don't see how this can work out. But there's definitely some energy of making amends with the Five of Swords reversed. So it's kind of like seeing new life, and that kind of says that you may have felt like this just couldn't work out, and now it's like, oh, I see this could maybe work out if we, worked on dropping the past, right? Because there's definitely that energy. So I feel like you may be feeling like more possibilities here. Um, because, you decide to find out more. I don't know, there's some information coming, which really allows for this to move forward. This could be coming out through a conversation because the Six of Swords often represents that. And in this, conversation, something's being revealed to you. You're finding out something or you're seeing something. So I definitely feel like in this situation, you're just listening. I don't feel, you may also be withholding, right? Just taking a step back and looking. Um, and I don't, I feel like this is how this, this, because I feel like you took a step back because you just didn't know if this could work out. And I feel like in this step back, you're starting to see that it can, and it's because of something you find out. Something you find out, some knowledge you attain by just watching, right? And right in the middle of things is the universe. Fate is here. Fate is here. Believe it or not, I feel like fate actually, I feel like one, you know, separation, I feel is created by the universe. Like, and I do feel like that specifically has to do with timing, right? It definitely does. But there's a decision being made here, and I don't really feel it's by you, Pisces. Like, I feel like it is the universe that's bringing this back around for you. Maybe it's the right time. You know, who knows? But it's at the heart of the reading, right? It's kind of like they intended for things to be separated and they intended for things to come back together. Maybe at a time in which you could see what was positive about it. Because the Six of Cups is a gift. When you could see what a gift this connection was. Maybe before you couldn't because all you saw was obstacles, right? And so now you're seeing how it could go the distance because go the distance and heart is here. I feel like you're taking a look back, honestly, at everything that's happened up till now, and you're starting to see why it has taken so long. And that, especially, this has kind of been a long time in coming in some ways. So this is really interesting, Pisces. Three of Cups is here with the Ace of Swords. All right. Um, so definitely there's a conversation coming with you and this person. It's not a bad conversation. You may even be getting together. It's actually a good conversation, okay? Because there's joy here. There's celebration here. And I kind of feel like you start to remember what was really great about this, because with the Ace of Swords, I mean, that's clarity, and you're able to see things a whole lot differently, and so you're able to come to working together, to be able to see how this can work out. Well, Pisces. That's positive, man. I like it, you know. So we're going to take a look and further look at these energies so we can be absolutely clear, Pisces. Absolutely clear. And then I will take a look at, you know, money and finance. I probably will also do a career reading this week for y'all. So if there's any readings that you'd like to see more of, just give us some feedback. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about it. So let's see. Let's get some more information for Pisces. More information for Pisces. Because I do feel like you are starting to realize what the blockage is, or was. Because knowing what it is can actually help you more to move beyond it. Page of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a sense of knowing what you have to do now, right? So what was this blockage here? What was the blockage? What was the blockage? Change needed to happen. The blockage was how it was going, how it was working, really wasn't working. And why is that? What was this tower about? So it had to come down all the way. Maybe it had to do with a pattern. Tell me about the tower. Ace of Swords. It needed a fresh start, and like there needed to be some honesty about what wasn't working. So what was it that wasn't working? What was it that wasn't working? What was it that wasn't working here? Oh. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. It could have been an over-focus on freedom. Like, okay. An over-focus on freedom. Even money could have been an issue. Like, it just feels like in this connection, maybe both of you were still discovering life. Still discovering where you wanted to be. Still finding your way. Okay. So what is this knowledge that Pisces is getting? What is this knowledge? What is Pisces finding out? What is Pisces finding out here? What is Pisces finding out? Two of Cups reversed. Definitely letting small things get in the way. And this is definitely your energy, Pisces. Two of Cups reversed. Six of Wands. Yeah, like maybe, you know, it could have been, there could have been jealousy here, to be honest, or, you know, because the Six of Wands is also a single card. It's also getting a lot of attention. And there was an imbalance here. You know, there was something concerning communication here. And maybe it could also have been that you and this person had completely different ideas on how to move this forward. You know? Wow, okay. Three of Wands, yeah, Three of Wands is on the bottom with the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles. But that's changing. And it really is changing because of this time apart. So tell me more about this decision. Tell me more about this decision in this crossroads. Ten of Swords. Okay. Old ideas, y'all. So basically what the universe is saying is that one or both of you first of all, had to reconcile everything that happened. Like, because the Ten of Swords has to do with painful endings and betrayal. Like, your sense of betrayal, I kind of am feeling, and, someone will probably comment about it, kind of like you betrayed each other. Kind of like you betrayed each other, and like there was an over focus on pain here. And that could also be old pain. It could be that old pain was affecting this connection, and that had to be worked out before this could come back together. Old wounds, y'all. Old wounds. Yeah, look, the Chariot's on the bottom with the Hermit and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So there was a sense of reconciling your own happiness, which had to do with getting rid of old pain that actually had nothing to do with this relationship. It could have been past things, child wounds or past relationships, or because it does seem like there was also in this connection an expectation of betrayal. And sometimes that sets you up for failure, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, definitely with the Ten of Swords, there's a being afraid to get hurt, but there's also needed to be this energy of, yes, there's a chance I could be hurt here, but I'm still willing to put in the work. I'm still willing to meet these challenges head on. All right, all right. So why is this all of a sudden going the distance? Oh, because you just decide you want it, basically. Why is this going the distance? Why is this? Yeah, I feel like you and this person are very different. And I feel like that may have also been an obstacle here. Because you definitely had different views on, you were also probably in like a similar spot in your life, but kind of both in beginning energies with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You were both finding your way, but it was on in a different way, let's just say, a different energy. But the reason this is going the distance now is because you are saying here with the Magician and the Five of Wands reverse, yes, we're different. Yes, we are different, but we are going to do what is necessary to make this work. Can you tell me anything else about that? King of Cups, right? There's a sense of understanding the differences and understanding past conflicts. And it could also be an understanding of like the environment. It could have been other people that were actually standing in the way. And particularly, the Five of Wands deals with not being able to get on the same page. It deals with jealousy. It deals with blockages because, you're different, right? But now there's a sense of actually it not causing tension. It's a sense of understanding how it adds to the relationship. And there is balance and focus and being ready for love here with the King of Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. King and Queen of Cups, definitely. There's definitely a conversation coming in, and it really is about, you're going to talk about why possibly the separation happened, or where you want to walk to in this relationship. How can we get what we need and what we want out of this? This is what you're talking about, but there's definitely love here. There's definitely love, and that's the King and Queen of Cups for a love reading is the absolute best, Sag. Or not Sag. I don't know, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. I came out of nowhere, Pisces. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at career and finance, since it seems like love comes out for y'all every time. I want to be more balanced here, right? Definitely. So for the week ahead, we'll take a look at your abundance. Take a look at Pisces abundance, career, and money. What can they expect in the upcoming week? What can Pisces expect in terms of abundance and money and career and riches? Yeah, Pisces. Let's see. Week ahead. What's the money of it all? How are we getting rich this week, Pisces? Thank you for all the support for this channel. I really appreciate it. Ooh, on the bottom. Okay. On the bottom is deep knowing, between worlds, and imagine. Like your dreams haven't come true yet, Pisces, but you know they're going to. Like you're deeply in your intuition here. And you know that the more that you dream, the more it's going to happen. Wow, okay. This week in money, finance, and abundance for Pisces. What's coming towards Pisces? Oh, you're patient. Money. Money for Pisces. Oh. Fates. And loyal heart. Boy, the love still comes out, Pisces, huh? There could be a partnership in your future in terms of some dream you have. It could actually, since fate is coming out again, you could have been meant to actually pursue a dream with this person that you're working out a relationship with. But let's see. Let's see, money, career. What could be happening this week? It hasn't exactly happened yet, but you may be making plans. You may actually be calling it in. Okay. And you may be finding out that what is best is taking on a partner, because there's a key there, Pisces. Key is the solution. So career and finance, what does Pisces need to know? Oh, you're making something happen. Definitely. So what does Pisces need to know about career and finance this week? Ace of Swords. Okay. You may have had a new idea recently, and you're receiving information, or maybe even just doing research on how to build it up. So this is definitely in the building stage. So the Four of Pentacles also tells you, be careful with your money, okay? But with Justice being here, so let's take a look at Justice, because this could deal with courts, definitely could deal with partnership as well. Justice is a final. So tell me about Justice. Tell me about Justice. Tell me about Justice. Because Justice is a decision. A final decision at that. Seven of Pentacles. This new idea, whatever it is, Pisces, even though it's not exactly where you want it to be, you are getting more, maybe doing, it could be a course, it could be school. And there is something here, because of this research that you do, is going to show you the way forward, because right now you don't really see it. And maybe that has to do with investing. You could be getting an investor here with this loyal heart being here, Pisces. You could be getting an investor. And the truth is, the universe is telling you that the resources will show up. You have to dedicate yourself. You have to jump into this fully, even though you don't know how it's going to work out, because there is success here. You will get what you want here. I mean, and the truth is like, there's definitely a need for commitment here, because it's not always going to be easy. With the Nine of Wands being here, it's going to be a long way to the finish line, right? But with the Two of Swords, make sure that you see all the details, Pisces, because that could be telling you that, and maybe that's why the Page of Swords is here. Learn all you can about it before you go the whole way in, even so far as legalities, you know? Okay, well, that's some good stuff, Pisces. And look, the Ten of Wands is reversed. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's really going to pay off, because it's going to actually free up some time for you. Take some of the obligation and the burden off your shoulders. Oh my gosh, yes, Four of Wands. Yes, this is like setting you free. The Four of Wands is the portal to freedom. Yes. Okay, Pisces, so let's round it off with what you need to focus on this week. What does Pisces need to focus on this week? I definitely feel like there's someone, like the universe is sending you help in this situation. Okay. And someone who is focused on helping you to find solutions. So what does Pisces need to focus on this week? Choose your priorities. There's going to be a need for focus. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Okay. Imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. So definitely what you're building is creative. It definitely is creative, Pisces. So only you know what this is, my friends. Yeah. And the universe really wants you to, when it comes to your abundance, you may have to go outside the box in order to get the resources that you need. And they want you to see it as not just today, but down the road, because they want you to see the big picture. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation in terms of your abundance. Okay? All right, Pisces. Well, that's what I have for you. I hope you have the greatest week ever. Toodles.